If someone stays calm while you're emotional, you didn't just lose the argument. You exposed yourself. Because emotion is not honesty. Emotion is leakage. And calm people know how to use that against you. Today, I'll show you why calm people are the most dangerous people in arguments, and why manipulators, narcissists, and bullies instinctively try to break them. Arguments aren't about facts. They're about who controls the emotional frame. The moment your voice rises, the moment you rush to explain, the moment you defend yourself, you've already lost leverage. Why? Because you're signaling urgency. And urgency is weakness. Calm people never signal urgency. They let you do it for them. Think about it. When you're desperate to prove a point, you talk faster, you get louder, you lean in. You're broadcasting your need for their approval, for them to see things your way. A calm person just sits back and watches. They don't need to rush because they're already in control. They understand that the person who is less invested in the outcome holds all the power. By staying relaxed, they force you to fill the space, to keep pushing, and to reveal just how much you need this to go your way. You're playing your hand while they're still holding all their cards. When you get emotional, you are literally handing ammunition to the other person. You reveal your insecurities, your pressure points, and your deep-seated need for validation. Your anger tells them exactly where to hit you next time. Your defensiveness shows them what you're most afraid of losing or having exposed. Every emotional reaction is a roadmap to your vulnerabilities. A calm person, on the other hand, gives nothing away. No tells, no patterns, no emotional data for the other person to analyze. This creates a huge problem for the emotional person. It forces them to keep talking, to keep guessing, to keep throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. And every extra sentence they utter is another potential mistake, another piece of information they give away for free. The calm person isn't just listening. They're collecting intelligence, waiting for the perfect moment to use your own words and emotions against you. It's a strategic advantage that's almost impossible to beat. Silence isn't passive. Silence is predatory. When you refuse to react to a provocation, the other person starts panicking internally. Their own mind becomes their worst enemy. They start replaying their words, questioning their position, and feeling completely exposed under the weight of your unblinking calm. They expected a fight, a reaction, some form of resistance. When you give them nothing, their entire strategy collapses. This is precisely why aggressive people hate silence. They need your resistance to feel powerful. They need you to push back so they can escalate and dominate. A calm person denies them that satisfaction. Your silence is a mirror, forcing them to confront their own aggression and desperation. They came looking for a battle, but you've locked them in a room with themselves, and they don't know how to handle it. It's a powerful psychological tool that shifts the balance of power without you ever saying a word. Manipulators don't argue to find the truth. They provoke to get a reaction. Their goal isn't to understand your perspective. It's emotional extraction. If they can make you angry, they can make you reckless. If they can make you feel guilty, they can make you compliant. If they can make you defensive, they can make you seem weak or dishonest. Your emotional state becomes the puppet strings they use to control your behavior. Calm people completely ruin this strategy. No reaction means no emotional data, which means no leverage. This is why manipulators and narcissists often escalate their behavior around calm people. They'll get louder, more accusatory, more outrageous. They're not trying to win an argument. They're desperately trying to crack the mask of your composure, because they know that the second they break your calm, they've won. Your calm is a shield they can't penetrate, and it drives them absolutely crazy. Here's the rule. Whoever stays calm the longest controls the outcome. Not because they're kinder, not because they're morally superior, but because they never give the other person the weapon they're begging for. If you understand this, comment calm down below. Thanks for watching.